It is with great honor and privilege that I bring to y'all this next installment of SpeedRailz. And we're looking to find the best bartender in Houston right now. We have the pre-qualifiers. We have the top 8 pull up. All right. We already went through the craft cocktail portion, which those are being scored at the moment. But the other half of round 1 is the speed portion. That's what this was all started. It's the volume. It's where, you really get it popping. That being said, we're just gonna go ahead and get the ball rolling. I have Garrett over here to my left, number one seed, baby. He's coming out of McIntyre's and Webster, came to represent the South Side, and of course we got the home turf. We got home turf over here, FAO. We got Casey in the building, the reigning champion, and he came to represent So, fellas, y'all ready to get started? All right, just to give y'all a little rundown. My mic's cut. All right, just to give y'all a little rundown. What we're about to do is get started when we're about to start the part where we set up the wells. My apologies, y'all. All right, so the biggest thing is getting everything ready to get started. All right, everybody likes to get their shift going. So everybody's gonna have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get the ball rolling. All right, so that time is going to start. Hold on. It's going to beep at you, all right? All right. 3, 2, 1. Set up those wells. Once again, the biggest thing when it comes to set up these wells is everybody's different, has a different system. Everybody's comfortable with different bottles being placed in a different place, and everybody has their garnishes placed in a different area. We got Casey over here. He's getting the olives going. There we go. All right. Now, the winner of all of this is not only going to be crowned the best bartender in Houston, but also gets to advance to the state championship, where they'll have to go against San Antonio, Dallas, Austin, and us. We got 1 minute and 40 seconds. Every single preparation counts. Now, the biggest thing about our drinks is that they're not only made fast, they're made act. That's why we have Q and we have Jose, 2 veterans of the SpeedRailz community. They got eyes of hawks. They're gonna look for every single penalty because these penalties add up. It's not just about raw time. It's how good are you at making your cocktails. We are at 1 minute. We have 1 minute left to get your stuff going. No. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Garrett's already getting comfortable over here. Casey's got home turf, so he's real comfortable with this bar. He knows the system. All right, y'all, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hands up, everybody, hands up. Stop it. All right, well, without further ado, let's get this first round going. Guys, back up, hold on. Garrett, you ready? Casey, are you ready? Let's get this round going in 3, 2, 1, go! This first round of drinks, you have the Mexican martini, a gin gimlet, a dirty vodka martini with salt on the rim. We got the minor racers, we got the redheaded sluts, a little sugar on the rim on that one, and the pineapple upside down cake shot. Now, biggest thing here is we make sure that these drinks are made accurately, but also with these shots, they have to make 2 of each shot. Why? Because you're not supposed to take a shot alone. Who likes to take shots alone? So we're getting it going right now. It looks like Garrett's already got his glassware ready to go for 2 of his drinks. All right, guys, come on, y'all make some noise. Let's go. This is the first round. Come on. This is a banger of a round. 2 very, very heavy hitters over here. All right. Another thing is, notice over here, we got the double shake. We've got Casey over here. He's shaking his stuff. There we go. Garrett's getting popping too. He's got those shakes going. We got to make sure we shake them all the way through. Make sure those drinks are cold because we are checking the temperature of these cocktails. There we go. We got Casey with the double pour. And we got Garrett with the double pour. Double pour makes some more, you know what I'm saying? All right, now we got Casey putting down his napkins. Biggest thing is in order for them to be qualified to be served, we have to serve them on those napkins. Okay. All right, we get them garnished, get them ready to roll. Once they touch those napkins, it's dead, it's going. We're garnishing it up. We got that first round going. All right, Garrett has 2 of his cocktails served. Casey also has 2 of his cocktails served. This is neck and neck. Hey, Garrett's working on his dirty vodka martini right now. We got Casey over here working on the same thing. He's getting going right now. We got Garrett getting his shots ready to go. He's got his redheaded sluts coming up. All right, guys, getting comfortable. Get comfortable with that well. You're the one who set it up. Casey's using both his hands. He's comfortable here. This is his home turf. Garrett, I've seen that move before. There you go. All right, the redheaded sluts coming out. Redheaded, let's go. Start shaking them up. Redheaded sluts. We got the dual action over here from Casey over here. Biggest thing about stirred cocktails is whenever you stir them up, you got to stir them up 20 times to make sure. All right, we got that martini. Martini's poured up. Martini is poured up. Oh, Casey's got shots going. He's ready to go. He's ready to advance. Let's go. Garrett has all of his cocktails served. He has redheaded sluts served. Garrett's down to 2 shots. All right, Casey's double shaking. He does not want to take this. Let's go. Oh, you hear them jiggers clacking? We got this tool back here called the jigger. We gotta treat it like a baton. There's only 2 ways to get disqualified here. You break glass in your well, and you drop that jigger. All right, get it strong, get it popping, there you go. Casey has 2 of his shots poured. Garrett is shaking up his last round of shots, those pineapple upside down cakes. He's putting straws on those minor racers. Minor racers are served. Casey coming back. Casey's coming back. Casey wants it. We got those pineapple upside down cakes over here with Garrett. Oh. Casey's working clean over here, making sure all that stuff's ready to go. Casey, stop this clock. Garrett has stopped this clock. That was an absolute nail biter. I knew this one was going to be close. All right, Casey, how you feel about that one?
I feel good. I feel good about that one. You know, the first round's always the scariest. So now that I got that one out of the belt, now that I got that one under my belt, hopefully, if I advance, it'll be better. I don't have the jitters anymore after that one.
No worries, man. No worries. All right, Casey, come on. You came to defend your whole turf. How you feel?
I feel as good as I'm gonna get, I guess. It's cool. I did all right. I didn't shake my dirty martini, which Amelia just reminded me. Don't shake your head, Jose. But yeah, it's that's the only mistake I can like really think of right now. So we'll see.
All right. Once again, those penalties, they add up. So this one will be an absolute nail biter when it comes to the calculations of the penalties. The judges are currently calculating the penalties. Start handing them out. Hey, Jose, I'm gonna start giving them out. All right, if you come over to the bar on the left side, we got some drinks ready to give out to y'all. If y'all want some drinks, come grab them out. All right, if y'all have tickets for these drinks, bring them out. Yeah. Oh, yo, Garrett already has a line. Garrett has a line for his drinks. Hey, who y'all going for? We still got some drinks to give out, y'all. Come on, pull up. Come get these drinks.
You can shake it. You can shake it. That's one of the people like if you make it in real life and you sit down there like, oh yeah, I'm making you this money. I don't make it. Yeah, whenever I did it for last tournament, I just threw them in there. Dirty martini. I was like, I would never stir a dirty martini. Yeah. It happens, man.
All right, come on. All right, come on, y'all. I still got some drinks. All right, just keep chugging, set up, get out. Don't get it. Garrett, Casey, that was an excellent round. Do me a favor. Gon' get. Gon' get.
That's cool.
That's cranberry juice.
No, dirty.
All right. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, sir.
All right, as we start getting these wells set up, Sam and Ellis, I need y'all in the hole. I need y'all over here in the hole.
We get these out. There's one here.
My name is Samantha Cole. I work at Little Woodrow's Webster. We're just a volume bar, just a high-speed, high-chase bar. So what made me get into bartending was the fact that I just needed a job out of high school. Walked in as a host, got moved up to server. Eventually I saw how fun bartending looked and I decided I wanted to bartend. What kept me here are the people that I serve, the money that I make, the community of bartenders that I've now grown to like love, and they're my best friends, you know? I love what I do. I love making people smile, and I love bartending. There's no other job in the world like it. Oh. I think my bartending style is just fun. I just have fun. Like, I don't know. The job to me is all about loving what you do and having fun doing what you do, and that's just what I do. Is I go in, I have fun, make some money, make some good drinks, make people smile and laugh, and go home at the end of the day. What makes a great bartender? Somebody with a very vibrant personality, but also somebody who can do the 180 and sit there and listen to you and be a therapist for the guests at your bar. And you know, you gotta have that people personality. You gotta be able to love what you do and have people feel that you love what you do. There's got to be some type of pride and passion in a bartender to come out and make good drinks and throw a party every day. It's what you do, and you're throwing a party. I think competing in competitions like this is fantastic for new skills. I've learned how to do the triple bill that y'all do. Real life use that in my service well at Little Woodrow's. I was gonna do it today, but the shakers were not staying in my little hands today, so I just decided to do a one shaker. How to make myself faster as a bartender, because that's what I do is speed. Oh man, networking that's how I make my money in this industry. It's so important. I don't post on my Instagram or text my people to come out on my weird random Tuesday nights or whatnot. I don't make money. Or I don't have my industry crowd come in and see my post and whatnot. Networking is everything in this industry. Garrett, I'm coming for you. You are my comp right now.
Yeah,
and honestly, myself. I'm coming for myself. Was that good enough? Was that okay?
Yep.
My name is Ellis Eichberg. I work at Porky's Backyard, Tassilo, and this bar, it is a unique bar because it's a bar that has 17 food trucks in a full ass bar. I didn't get into bartending to begin with. I got into working at a bar just due to I needed money when I lived in San Marcos. And one of my friends in my fraternity back in the day, he was a door guy at one of the bars in San Marcos. And I'm like, hey, you know, I need some money. I'll do it for a summer. End up being there 3 years. End up getting moved as a bartender. Stayed there for another 4. And end up leaving because I had to leave San Marcos. And got a job here 2 months into me moving here. What makes a great bartender is someone that serves you drinks but can still talk shit to you in the nicest way possible that makes you feel welcome. It's like, hey, you babysitting that drink. Hey, that's all you're drinking? You're not gonna have a shot with that beer. That's what makes a good bartender in my eyes because, hey, bartending, it's like sales. But those sales is like, you want to get a valued customer. You know, you want to get that regular. It's like, oh, you're just drinking that Bud Light? You were drinking 5 minutes. How about we take a shot with that too while we're at it, you know? It's like you gotta always make them do more, make them feel welcome, make them feel comfortable, and then give them that little shit that makes them feel like they're welcome because what friend doesn't give you shit? You know what I mean? You gotta give them a little shit to make them feel welcome. I was nervous as fucking shit, honestly. And my goal was to just beat my 2 other coworkers, and I completed that, but I've never been so nervous. Like, I'd rather have a full bar working, like in the weeds, bartending, than doing that because it makes me so nervous. Just cameras, lights, people made me nervous, but hey, I'll pull through it. Dude, it's 100% important because you gotta expand. It's like, you think you're comfortable with what you're doing, you're not. It's like, you always gotta expand. There's not a limit to what you have to do. You always gotta expand and see like, hey, he's in the same industry as me. It's like, hey, let's learn off of what he does. It's like, everyone has something to give you and you can expand off of that. And meeting people like this right now, it's like, you can expand off of what you think you're good at, you're not. Oh, so let me tell you about this. I already got my 64 note cards. I've been studying that shit. So I'm feeling good because I know. So I saw the San Antonio fucking interview of the best one of the qualifiers. It's like, what's in a pot of gold? He said, I don't know. I already know what's in a pot of gold right there. It's like, that made me study for it like a motherfucker because I know I have speed, but the fucking comps of every drink and fucking shot, it makes me like, because I'm used to making it one way.
One, go! In this next round, you have a Cosmopolitan, the Cosmo Martini, and a Dios motherfucker margarita, a little tahini on that rim. We got a Mexican tea, a Caribbean candy with a little tahini on that, and a Royal Fuck. Let's go. Sam showed up with a crew. They pull up heavy in Clear Lake. Ellis getting started already. He's got his stuff moving. Ellis got that jigger work going. Yeah, get comfortable with it. Let's go. Oh, Sam getting a groove with it. Let's go. Show them how they do it on Woodrow's. Now, during the qualifiers, I'll tell you this right now. We went up to the north side and partied with the north sides. They know how to party. I'm telling you right now. Ellis, show them how y'all party up with the north side. We got an adios motherfucker down. We look at accuracy, baby. We got to make sure those jiggers are working right. Ooh. Spillage Village over here. All right. Ella's got a shake going. Ella's got a shake going. Y'all make some noise. This can't be this one-sided. Come on now. Ooh, that jigger's dancing. He's got that double shake going. Ella's got it. They're filling up that glass of ice. Oh, and the spill. Let's go. We gotta make a decision now. Ella's working clean. Ellis is going. Let's go. You gotta keep it pushing now. These drinks are looking good. Sam has her margarita and her adios motherfuckers served. Ooh, don't malfunction now. Come on, let's go. There you go, there you go. Make sure those rims are right. Let's go. Gotta make sure that flip is smooth. Let's go. We got Ella serving up drinks. Ella's serving up his cocktails. Adios, motherfucker. Cosmopolitan and margarita all served. Gotta make a little room for yourself. Gotta work clean. Get that double shake going. Sam working out. Alice is getting it too. Y'all make some noise for Alice. Oh, we got the double pour. There it go. There you go. With that last shake. Those shakers look like they've been through battle. Double pour again. Two-handed. Let's go. Working clean, baby. Working clean. Double shake for Alice, baby. Let's go. All right, let's go. Shake it up. She's got her final shake going. Shake that thing. Let's go. All right, we got them pouring up. We're pouring up shots over here. We're pouring up shots over there. Sam's getting ready to serve it up. Ellis is about to pour. Let's go. Speed and accuracy, speed and accuracy, speed and accuracy. Keep going. Let's go. You're not done until you stop that clock. Let's go. Good jiggle work over here. Wrap it up, let's go. Ooh. Sam has all of her shots poured and is remaking a Cosmo. She will not take that penalty. She's not eating that penalty today. Ellis finished up his shots right now. Sam has stopped her clock. We are temping her cocktails. Ellis is serving up right now. Sam. Sam. All right, fire round. How do you feel?
Oh man, I feel horrible. I'm such a better bartender than that, y'all.
Nah, it happens. It happens. It happens to all of us. We all get it popping. Ellis is still cranking. Ellis is still going. Clean up, baby. These penalties are for sure. Ellis has stopped his clock. Ellis. Ellis. You already some clock? Yeah. No. All right, Ellis. That was work. How do you feel about it?
Like shit. Got too nervous.
Nah, don't worry about it, man. Look, this is the first round, your first round of the night. And remember, those penalties are important. Start looking around, start looking at your opponent, you realize your stuff looks different than somebody else's. There you go. There you go. Now our judges are going to go ahead and start calculating these results.
Yeah.
There's always bad news over here, don't worry. All right. Before I send these contestants on their way, ladies and gentlemen, can y'all please make some noise for our contestants? Go get. Go get. That was quite the nerve-wracking round. We got a lot of mistakes, but we had a lot of cleanups as well. You gotta power through those. You gotta power through the tough shifts too. While our lovely judges get those scores calculated, can I please get Dustin and Jonathan in the hold? Dustin and Jonathan in the hold. I just watch out right here.
I've been breathing.
You're gonna have low priority in a moment. Okay? All right, we got tickets.
No, I'm not. If he's not wearing, if he's not wearing, I'm not wearing. Her. That's fine. That is like this is yeah. This like no, you need to last.
All right, everybody. All right, everybody. Y'all start getting these tickets up here so we can start getting these drinks flowing out the door.
Can I take this?
Sam. What? Which one you want? Which one you want? A Royal Fuck, Caribbean candy with tahini, and a Mexican candy. Hey, is that Mexican candy? Caribbean candy. halfway through our first round. All right, once again, all of these contestants not only crowned the best bartender in Houston, but they're trying to get that cash prize. They're trying to go to the state championship, where once again we go against San Antonio, Austin, and Dallas. We're gonna see who's the best bartender. And I think they're coming out of Houston.
Jose, where'd you get that marker from? Fuck. John, do you have another marker like that? These pens, like, it's hard.
All right, well, my name is Jonathan Rodriguez. I'm from Houston, Texas. I work at the Kennedy in Houston, right over there off of West Dallas and Woe. We're kind of a high-end cocktail speakeasy lounge. We do piano as well as DJ on the weekends. For dinner, we have the piano guy come in, and then right around 9:30ish, we trickle off into the DJ, and then we kind of turn into Club Kennedy at that point. Yeah, what's gotten me into bartending is just like the free reign of my schedule It allows me to venture off and do other things, like trading. Like I'm real big in the crypto space and like night trading and day trading, and it just gives me like the freedom to be able to not put all my eggs in one basket. You know, I went to culinary school as well, so it allows me to venture off and do things like that, like do private dinners, and I can take time off from bartending where it's not going to affect me too much because I can always go back. Yeah, so like what I want people to feel when they pull up to my bar is I want them to feel taken care of. I want them to feel like I'm curating to their style of taste. You know, I definitely don't want someone to think that I'm an order taker. I want someone to feel like I'm taking the time to get to know their palate as well as them and then veer them in the right direction. So I would definitely say I'm more of a craft style bartender. I did come up in the Heights Beer Garden Worcester scene, so speed and efficiency was all about them. Joel Ramirez is definitely like my mentor that I can look back to this day and say, hey, he's made me into the bartender I am today. In my opinion, a great bartender is someone who's not afraid to think outside the box. He's also a multitasker, someone who's gonna not only clean like the way a barback would, but also serve you like the way a high-end server would as well. You want someone who's gonna be able to, you know, shoot the mess with you, so to speak, you know, talk to a different vast of people. If like they're a high-end clientele, you know how to move around them, but also if you got someone who's just real down to have a good time, you could also get into that sports vibe with them as well. Just knowing the different facets of people and how to come at them. Where I think bartenders match up with each other whenever we're working these kinds of competitions, I think that's a huge benefit for yourself because I get to see where I measure up against other people in my industry within my city. I don't really get to venture out too much because we do work so much. Yeah, like the way y'all said earlier, our weekends are Mondays and Tuesdays. So on those days, I'm just doing inventory and trying to catch up on the week and make sure everything's good for my week. So I don't really get to go out too much. So this allows me to network and allows me just to like meet new people, you know, get a feel for different bars in the city. Like some of these bars, some of these bartenders work at, I've never even heard of it. So this just now gives me a list of things, places I can go and bring some of my clients there and just share the wealth. I think networking for a bartender in general is one of the strongest tools that we have at our disposal because networking allows traffic to be generated to your bar. And like if I make those connections with like you or someone else and then y'all come to my bar, it's only gonna make me want to be like, you know what, I should go show some love and support to FAO or to Moxie's or to something of that sort just to return the favor. And also just get an idea of like where you come from like, in terms of your work environment. And I'm gonna be honest with you, my words for the competitors out here was I was nervous coming in here because I signed up super last minute. I know a lot of these guys have already done this before. So I was coming in as like the new guy, doesn't know anybody, so I was very nervous with that, see where I would rank up with the current people you have in the competition. But like after knocking that out, securing third spot for just the qualifying round, I'm excited now. I already got my my AGM and my GM talking about, hey, we're gonna get you trained up. We're gonna start timing you in the whale back there, get you prepared. I'm like, all right, let me get these the layout of the cocktails that I'll be working with first. So then I can do that, and I can like work with the limited amount of tins that y'all are gonna make me work with, but I'll use my tins and I'll use all my stuff, and I'm excited, man. The Kennedy is full support for me right now.
My name is Justin Batson. I work at a couple of bars that I own called the West Elixir Company and Word of Mouth, which is Speakeasy. I also have a tiki bar called Latitude, but it's like L apostrophe attitude. And we're in Bryan, Texas. I was like super into cocktail bartending after I was a door guy, and then one day the barback didn't show up for work, so I had to be a barback. And then this cowboy came up to the bar one time and asked for a old fashioned. I didn't know how to make it, so he had like this look of disgust on his face. He's like, "You know how to make an old fashioned?" And so I was like, "Look, man, I don't know where the girls are. You tell me how to make an old fashioned, I'll make it for you." And he was like, "No, I'll just drink a beer." So I felt ashamed. So I went home and I learned how to make an old fashioned via YouTube. And then I started getting paranoid. I was like, what am I going to ask for, make a martini or a Manhattan or any of these other drinks that I've ever heard of? And then it became an obsession. Like, if I ever even heard of a cocktail, I learned how to make it. And so in 2015, I sold everything I owned, and I opened my first cocktail bar. It's called the West Elixir Company in College Station, Texas. So my roommate in college and I.
3, 2, 1, go! For this round, you have the Pina Colada with sugar on the rim, Tokyo Tea, in French 75. Star bumpers for your shots, along with your red snap.
Salt on the rim, and a snackery. Loose, hurt. What do you need? 75.
That's that shit I don't like. Yo shit, make believe, rapping about my own life. That's right, nigga. Break it down, nigga. How's that, nigga? Trifecta, 3 hoes, trifecta. Dope money, true blood. My work's better, my friends better. Right, trendsetter, you clone like. Hail homage, your case bombing. I'm breaking niggas I don't like.
Turn it up. Pour it up. Pour it up. Pour it up. We got that pina colada already served. Gentlemen's working. These gentlemen are looking for accuracy. They do not want penalties. Gotta have both hands moving, baby. We got the double shake over here with Jonathan. We got that switch out ready. Dustin has his second drink served. That Tokyo Tea is served. There you go. Jonathan has his French 75 and his pina colada made. Gotta keep it pushing. Let's go. We got that French 75 coming out. Ooh, that pesky champagne, gotta get in there. There you go. Colonel Sanders, let's go. Jonathan has his French 75 served. Jonathan has his pina colada served. Dustin has all 3 of his cocktails served. He's moving on to his shots. All right, come on. We got to see who the best bartender in Texas is, and it starts with Houston. Let's go. Got to get comfortable with those drinks. Let's go. Got to move efficient. Got to move efficient. Move those hands. We got Dustin over here double checking that ticket, make sure it looks good. Ooh. There you go, Colonel Sanders. We got the Freeport. Come on, John, pick it up. There you go, double shake over here for Dustin. He drove all the way out here. He don't want to go back. Both hands moving over here for Jonathan. There you go. Old school, baby. Those shakers, they'll get you. All right, so we got Dustin's pouring up his shots right now. All his shots lined up. We got Jonathan, he's got his. Snackeries poured and served. Dustin's pouring up another round of shots. There you go, come on. Got that Red Bull. That Red Bull's got a lot of people, including me. All right, gotta keep it moving, gotta keep it moving. There you go, with the long pour, he's got style too. You do this every day, come on now, let's go. All right, Dustin, come on, let's go. Dustin has his red snappers, his starfuckers, serve. Snackeries are poured, cleaning up, gotta work clean. Jonathan's got that double shake. Stay focused, you're right there. Dustin, stop this clock. Let's go. This is about speed and accuracy, you gotta keep it going. Let's go, Dustin. All right, you came all this way from Bryan, Texas. How do you feel?
I feel good.
That's it? Just feel good?
I feel a little drunk.
Feel a little drunk? Let's get even more. Hell yeah, we got the judges getting everything going. Jonathan, finish strong, come on. Gotta finish, work clean, let's go. Work clean, work efficient. Come on, Dustin, finish it up. Tokyo T is served. He stopped this clock. Y'all making some noise for these contestants. I'll tell y'all right now. Y'all make some noise. In the crowd, who's a bartender? Y'all make some noise, why y'all so quiet? Yeah! Y'all know this ain't easy, all right? Y'all know this ain't easy. All right, Jonathan, come here. How you feel, man? You gotta work efficient, gotta go for it.
Yeah, man. I was a little prepared because I just got the recipes, all 30 today. So 4 hours to learn that stuff. And, you know, where I come from, it's all craft. It's very, you know, elevated, which, no knock to that, but it's definitely a new experience. I definitely look forward to coming back and doing much, much better. I want to kill this portion the way I know I killed that cocktail portion.
Me personally, whenever I would compete, because I was in that awkward middle range, the shots were really difficult for me.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Is this remember once you serve, orange don't count.
All right. That being said, our judges are starting to calculate these drinks. Gentlemen, gon' get.
Yeah.
That thing's so hot.
I got my own.
Let's get these tickets up in here. Who wants some cocktails? These cocktails were made by two very talented craft bartenders, so these are delicious.
My name is Amelia. I work at O'Connor's. It's an Irish bar, family owned and a marquee right off of 610 and I-10. I've been there about 3.5 years now. And I like to describe it as an almost dive bar where we do have cocktails, we do have beer, we have shots, mixed shots, whatever. But it's nowhere near a craft bar. And we have a full kitchen also. The food is really good there too. My actual full bar training came from Grand Lux Cafe. I was there for 3 years. There, they don't really teach you how to use jiggers. They just want you to free pour everything unless it's like an expensive whiskey over 2 ounces. And so that I could say is a struggle for me when it comes to SpeedRailz because I'm not used to using jiggers. But in the last like 6 months, I have been using a jigger at work and just practicing getting comfortable with that. I think whenever people come to see me at work, it's more of a showmanship kind of thing, just because the drinks I'm making are normal cocktails, Cosmos, margaritas, you know, Long Islands, like stuff like that. And so if you're able to add a little personality into it, it elevates the experience entirely compared to just having someone turn around, turn their back to you, make the drink, and then here you go. Instead of facing them, talking to them while you're making it, and turning bottles upside down really fast. I feel what makes a great bartender, you do have to have a skill aspect into it, because I've been to places where the bartender has an amazing personality, but I'm still waiting 10 minutes for a ranch water because they don't know what's in it. And so not only having the knowledge behind it, but the personality and showmanship too, to make people interested in what you're making, and not just making a good tasting drink, but making something that looks good too. People eat with their eyes, they might as well drink with their eyes too. And so being a good bartender has to have all of those qualities like evenly mixed together. I think something that Q said earlier, which was when he's at work, now he's thinking about like infractions and like how to properly do a cocktail and washing everything out in between, stuff like that. Being in SpeedRailz has really affected the way that I make things, and for the better, because now I know how to use a jigger properly. I know like to reset after each drink, and so I'm ready to go for the next one immediately after. And that has really helped not only my time, but like just this past weekend with St. Patrick's Day, just being able to pop out like 10 tickets, 3 minutes, like everything's gone. Because learning how to delegate and where to do everything the right way, that kind of stuff. I feel like the hospitality industry is based off of networking, not necessarily with other bartenders, but just different industries. You can meet 100 different people a day and they all do something different for work. And being in this industry, knowing how to utilize that is what I feel like is the most important thing in building these relationships. Like now I have a CPA, I have a lawyer, like I have all these other people on speed dial, and they do almost anything for me because I'm their bartender. And it's not just that I make them drinks, but it's the relationships that I've built with them over time to be able to utilize those opportunities. So originally I was going to sit this one out for this specific SpeedRailz event. But I got my ass kicked 4 days in a row for St. Patrick's Day, and I text John at like 1 a.m. on Monday, and I'm like, I'm ready, like I'll do it, like whatever. And today I didn't really take it as serious as I should have probably. I was more just trying out for fun, but in the back of my mind, I knew I would make it. Something I'm a little nervous about is the craft portion of it, because I'm not a craft bartender, like, at all. But I think I have enough knowledge under my belt to be able to pull something out and, like, make something. I don't know what we're doing yet, like what spirit or drink or whatever, but I think I could make something good, especially since I've had the experience, like, building menus and stuff for the job I'm at now. I think I can take that knowledge and put it into what I'm doing with the craft portion of the SpeedRailz. I think the words from my competitors would just be focus on yourself. Like, I think that's a big, I know I say all the time to learn from your competitors, but in this particular event, especially because there's a lot of new people, don't worry about what the next person is doing. And I think they all saw that, because it doesn't matter how fast you are at the end of the day, as long as you're accurate. And so I think for all the new competitors out there, focus on yourself, focus on your technique, focus on your recipes and knowing all of that. And I think that'll get you further than anything.
My name is Trey. I work at Tom's Watch Bar. The bar that I work at, it's kind of like an upscale sports bar. The only difference that we have that stand out to, I want to say, other sports bars that are out there, it would be that we partner with a lot of sports teams and we do a lot of watch parties. So even if you're not from Houston or you're from out of town and your team travels really well, we tend to house your events. We tend to get you, like, in the door and, like, have a great time with people, like, friends alike, who think alike. When I first started, the thing that got me interested was, I guess, kind of the high volume and the constant feel like you have something to do. When you serve, you're always waiting for someone's drink to get low, or you're waiting for someone to order, be ready. When you're bartending, I mean, it's not just side work, but it's like you're always having to have a conversation. You're more in-face, more impersonal. You can't really escape. So, I mean, if you disappear, then they're like, where's the bartender? But it's kept me on my toes. Especially with hospitality or performance when dealing with guests, because you can't really just disappear and not be absent. You have to be present all the time, because they could be halfway on their beer or halfway on a cocktail and they want another one. So you have to be more attentive, more aware, and it does provide, like, a little bit more awareness when you're working behind a bar as a bartender. The style of bartending I kind of have, or I kind of feel I have, I definitely want to feel like they're going to be missing out on not having a drink for a long time, or like I won't be there. But also, if they walk in and they see me behind the bar, they know that I'm not going to deprive them of the drink they won't like. They're always looking for what's good, and they always point the most expensive thing, or they point at just something random. I want to know if they're interested in, like, vodka, gin, or tequila, and then I'll go off that. I try to add a little bit more personality to them, because that's what hospitality, I feel, is in my end. It's not just throwing something in front of you, it's more like, what do you like and can I make it? In my opinion, things that can make a great bartender, it can also be a great conversation, but if you're slow behind the bar, when you're dealing with servers that have to bring in drinks, that could be pretty rough for them, because they too kind of have to have a good service. And if they're waiting 10 minutes on drinks because you want to have a conversation, it's not bad, but you have to know how to, like, juggle everything. Especially in this area where we're at, like, high volume, it's definitely put you on, like, certain toes. You could always slip up if you're not careful, and it does keep you in check. So that's where I feel like it kind of, I want to say, grows you. I feel SpeedRailz has kept bartenders kind of growing, because it's not just being in a work environment where the only competition you have is the coworkers, because you could be competing with the guy who's the favorite bartender, and that can be true, can be not true. But when you're around other people who work at other spots, they could be a whole lot better than your coworkers, and it sets a bar. It's, where's this guy at? He's actually really fast. This guy knows how to talk to people. And it sets a bigger baseline for you to kind of where you need to grow and improve at. And you can't really do that solidifying yourself into one spot. You may be stuck in that environment. It's like living in a room. You're not really stepping out and seeing where everything else is at. So you have to put yourself out there. That's what I feel the competitions do. It is putting yourself out there, win or lose, good time or bad time. You're meeting people, you're seeing where everyone's at in your industry. You're definitely knowing where the bar is set, where you need to go. It can even help you do a whole lot more growth than you expect to even, like, I want to say predict. So far, bartending, it has had me build up quite a few networks. I've actually got my name out there, so I'm not just someone who is, I want to say, outside of downtown. Like, now I have a presence in downtown. So I've actually gotten a lot of reputation. We're asking spots if I can work there, either working private events, because working with people, like, everyone wants a bartender that they can rely on for corporate parties, or even outings, football season starts, draft pick parties, weddings, receptions. They want to know that they're going to be taken care of. It's not always someone who's in high demand or who's fully booked. It could be someone closer. It's like, they served me before, I know what I'm getting, because I've seen him work with another company, and he's willing to work for us if we're, you know, taken care of. So it kind of keeps you on like a little bit of like a spectrum of like working on your own, but also working with other people, working with corporate like entities that exist, because the spectrum of like the environments you're in, it's bigger than you think. So for the competition coming up, I definitely have a lot of things in mind. Like, I was definitely, everything was close. It was within a second or 2 seconds. So working on definitely comfort or mechanics, definitely not keeping my mistakes minimal. So I'm looking forward to beating them within a few seconds difference. If the ones who beat me by like a second, 2 seconds, less than a second, I want to be better by that. I want to fix those little kinks I have in my performance. Definitely come out on top.
I'm ready to start this round real bad. I'm ready to start this round real bad. I'm ready to start this round real bad. We say we need more champagne. We need more champagne. We need more champagne. Jose, get out of my swamp. Get out of my swamp, Jose. All right, we're getting ready to get this party started. Jose. Hey, you ready? Jose, ready? Thanks! Which one do you have as low priority? Y'all ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? John, you ready? All right, everybody, we're going to do this last round for the first side of this tournament, all right? We're going to bring in two absolute monsters in the SpeedRailz community, Amelia and Trey. Y'all going to pull up. Y'all know how the game goes. God, this is going to be such a good match. I'm so excited for this one. During the qualifiers, they actually were split up by only 1 second. So this is going to be a very close match. Now, Get to your stations. I'm gonna count y'all down so y'all can set up y'all's wells, all right? All right, and I'll let you know when you're ready. All right, ready. 3, 2, 1, reset those wells. We got Trey over here. He just did a competition. He did the Moya competition here last week. Trey's been doing his homework. He knows how to craft bartend now. Straight to his garnishes. We got Amelia over here with a new tattoo. Amelia immediately went to the bottle reset. Amelia is also part of the team that has the championship currently. I'm trying. Once again, we want to give a quick shout out to those sponsors, Lobos, Tequila, and Viviente, Mezcal. We really do appreciate your support while we get this going, all right? Oh. They're wishing they had more time. We have 1 minute, everybody, 1 minute. I am so excited for this matchup. We're waiting for this matchup for 2 weeks. Amelia got a cheerleader over here. I'll tell you this, Trey did not come to play. Gotta read that. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Seconds, 15 seconds. What? Ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, hands up. All right, both of you are veterans in this game. Y'all know the rules, y'all know what to do, all right? So we're gonna get it going, all right? Y'all ready? 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, go! For this round, we have the French 76, the Bee's Knees, the Mojito, a little salt on the rim on that one, the Vegas Bomb, M&M, sugar on the rim, and the Kamikaze. We got three old school shots over here for some young cats. That Bee's Knees will do you damage with that honey syrup. Trey got it going. He's got both of his hands working. So does Amelia. Trey's locked and loaded. Trey is shaking. He's got that double shake going. Amelia is not far behind. She's got that single shake. She's going to make sure it gets shaken nice and cold. Ooh, that's a nice one. Good save, Trey. Good save. Work clean, Bobby, work clean, let's go. Trey's got to make sure those wash lines look right. He's pouring one at a time. Those M&M sugar on the rim, let's go. Kamikaze's down. Amelia's setting up her glassware. She's gonna, Amelia's full send, let's go, full send. Amelia's got the double shake. She's ready. Let's go. Give them what they asked for. Those champagne flutes, baby. Those champagne splits are so difficult to open whenever you're busy, aren't your hands all slippery and shit. Amelia's got her last shots pouring up. Making sure those wash lines look good. Trey's working clean, he's working accurate, he's working efficient. Amelia's got all of her shots served. Amelia has all of her shots served. Amelia's looking over that ticket, she's making sure it looks good. Just what I expect for two veteran bartenders in the game. Trey's got his head down, he's focused, he knows what to do. Amelia, she knows how to use that jigger. Let's go, Amelia. We got Trey with the double shake. He's making every movement count, let's go. There you go, Amelia. Ooh! Trey wants it, Trey wants it. Shout out to Terry's crew. Amelia is working. We got Trey pouring up. Ooh, that's a way to open up a bottle. We got those drinks poured up. We got the fresh 75, we got the bee's knees coming out. They saved the worst for last, I'll tell you that. Trey has 2 shots, 2 cocktails served. Amelia's working on her last cocktail, the most dreaded cocktail, the mojito. This is easily the hardest cocktail to make. Oh, let's go, let's go. Best thing about the French 76, we had a French 75 last round, we had a 76 this round. We gotta make sure we got that vodka and that gin separated. You gotta remember your recipes. Amelia finishing up that mojito. Trey's making it count, let's go. Amelia has her mojito served. There you go, Trey. Cleaned up, ready to go. We got a double shake from Trey. The finish line, baby, you right there. Amelia has stopped her clock. Amelia. Bang around, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
Hell yeah. We got those. That's cold.
Hell yeah.
Trey's finishing up, Trey's finishing up. Any given Sunday, well, Tuesday for us. Woo! Don't drop that jigger, baby! Friendly reminder, you drop that jigger, you are disqualified. Trey to stop this clock. Trey. Trey, absolute fire round. You worked efficient, you worked clean. How do you feel?
Man, I definitely can tell you, I put a little bit of variety in those choices, man. You had champagne, then you got mojito. It got me crazy. That's crazy.
You never know what kind of tickets you're gonna get, man. Shout out to the Malorton Milk.
Alright, if you got shit, gather your shit. If not, just try to clean up what's good. If you brought your stuff, take it. Right. Go get. Go get.
knew that. What? What? Huh? Reuse? Yeah.
And they still gotta pop it off like this.
Yeah, that's fine. It's cool. I'm with that. I co-sign this behavior. I don't want it. It's just fucking wasteful. I know. Huh? Yeah. First date. I'll do my first one. How much is Quattro? Nothing 2% right? No, it's not happening. How to get you out of here? The judges are getting those last calculations, and we got some drinks for y'all. Come on, these bartenders didn't work this hard and it's effective to get these drinks. Just chilling here. Come get them. I know y'all thirsty looking at them. Come on. Bring those tickets up. My favorite part about the Houston competitions is because Houston is so big, we got people from the north side, from the south side, Midtown, downtown. Everybody battles it out. Y'all make some noise for Santiago. He just pulled up. He won the Moya competition. Let's go, Santi!
So most bartenders are familiar with tequila, not a lot are familiar with Mezcal. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to choose it as our sponsor, Spirit, for the upcoming tournament here in Houston. Because Houston, we're a big tequila city, but we're also having an explosion of cocktail lounges all around us. Bartenders are getting asked to create all different types of concoctions, and the lemon drop just isn't getting it anymore. So having some back knowledge that you can pull up and pressing guests can really go a long way to create a unique version of hospitality. And I'm a guy, I've been in the game 10 years, and I've always been really big about upselling, and product knowledge is a portion of upselling. When you're trying to sell somebody on something that they didn't know they wanted to buy, understanding how to educate them on the product helps that value seem so much more fair. And so we have Viviente. They have a version called Cupriata, which you're going to be working with. Shout out to Victoria and Noe out there with MVU brands. They're actually bartenders turned consultants who help Spirit brands develop their brand story, and they leverage their relationships to help get these good products out into the community, which is what we have right here. So first the basics, tequila, it is made from the blue river agave. You have mezcal, which can come from different types of agaves. So the Cupriata is an agave that's indigenous to the Michoacan region of Mexico, which is the agave that's used in this mezcal. So you're gonna have notes of a little bit of light, floral, citrusy, herbal, and of course that smoky on the end. So tequila is typically gonna be oven baked, while you have mezcal, which is roasted underground, which contributes to the smoke taste. And so all in all, they actually have a couple different other variations, which is the espadín, another type of agave, has a different shape of the leaf, which contributes to its flavor profile. And also have the Cupriata mixed with the Tequiliana, which also has more of the blue Weber agave in it, so it has that more analogous taste to the tequilas that you normally take shots of. And so mezcal is gonna have a very unique flavor profile that I believe goes better in cocktails than it is in shots. So when this isn't necessarily a party spirit, but this is something that, like I said, you're trying to impress a guest, somebody who's been coming in who gets their old fashions or they're getting the scotch. This is something that can impress their palate. SpeedRailz, we are more than just a speed competition. We are a professional development platform. We're a networking platform, and I've always thought that the industry had a problem with getting this type of education out to bartenders, and because of that, it's really hard for bartenders all around to do their job effectively. And we see customers, they're demanding more out of us. They want to have a better experience, and they want to be around experts. So I think right now, especially in 2025, this is a great opportunity to start showcasing yourself as an expert, and we want to start delivering the resources so that way that you can do that, which includes making sure that you, of course, can mechanically become a bartender, hence the name SpeedRailz, but also on the product, making sure our competitors, they know how to create their own versions, playing with, of course, forces them to go down the knowledge train. So super excited to have these guys working with us, and SpeedRailz bartenders, make sure you do your research, figure out how you can tie this in with your cocktail, make sure you understand the brand knowledge, make sure you understand the specifications of the competition, which here in Houston, I want to make sure we tie it to our culture out here. It's the same thing's going to be happening in any other city that we do this competition in. So if you are looking to join the SpeedRailz community, you want more information about it, go to speedrailz.info. If you're somebody who is looking to maybe showcase your product, showcase your brand, or even showcase your venue, hit us up. We love sliding by, create media, and sharing people's stories. I'm out, Bartender the CEO. Houston, SpeedRailz is here to find the best bartender in the city, and of course going on to the state. But first, last week we had a chance to see how San Antonio threw down. What are your thoughts on San Antonio?
San Antonio came to play. Though they were cutthroat, they were learning as they went. They adapted to the rule set. They figured out what they were doing wrong and adapted to that. You know, they did pretty good. Yeah, they did great.
Rye, the winner out of San Antonio, I can only imagine how lethal she's going to get as she gets time to watch these other competitions going into June. But right now we're here at Porky's Backyard on North Side. Atascocita is what they call it. We're in a qualifying. So this is where the bartenders get a chance to just make, they already know the drinks coming in here. They're going to be making a Cosmo, water moccasin, old fashioned, and a lemon drop shot. And we got about 12 of them signed up. Only 8 of them will advance. So for the people watching this in the future, people watching this right now, and this is Jose. Jose's had a chance to compete at the highest level. Season 1, season 2 of SpeedRailz.
I guess.
Season 3 was a little
Houston's second fastest bartender.
So he knows a little bit, man. But yeah, what's some good advice that these competitors need to understand?
Come in with a routine. Make sure that you know what the rule sets are, how to work within them. Clean up after yourself and lock in. You know, just lock in.
Awesome, man. Well, those are some highlights from them throughout this video right here. Porky's got some amazing food. We'll get some interviews, get a chance to meet everybody. So yeah, stay tuned. Tell me, what are your thoughts after your practice round?
Got the first time jitters out the way. I'm ready to get back in there, get one more practice rep in, and see where it goes from there.
What was the time?
3:12.
Well, what do you think specifically slowed you down?
I think, well, just getting used to the bottles. And then, yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Getting used to the bottles, and then before I hit the time, putting like the old-fashioned glass and stuff back where it was. I had everything like washed, but you just need to go back where it is set up. Oh, and also consolidating the drinks, making them 2 at a time instead of one at a time. But like I said, I'm just trying to get used to, you know, how everything's going right now.
You had a chance to get back there, warm up a little bit. What are your thoughts so far?
I'm just trying to go through my mind the order of operations I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is napkins, then glassware, all the rimming for the lemon drops, and then ice for the old fashioned, and then start building from there. And then I really have to make sure I wash the tins ahead of time because, you know, those are things that you don't think about as far as speed goes.
So here we are, we're at Porky's Backyard. Mind you, do not come here on this place on an empty stomach. You're gonna do the dangerous to yourself and your stomach later. But we're here doing the Houston qualifiers right now. I'm very excited because there are some people returning, like Garrett. He's won competitions outside of this before. He's very fast, very technical. And I also am excited to see the Porky's people do how they kind of transition to going into SpeedRailz, but they're also at their home bar. as we've seen at a lot of competitions, if you're at your home bar, odds are you're gonna have the home playing advantage. So I'm excited to see how they fare against people who've already been doing this versus being in their hometown, or home bar venue. So check it out. We're gonna see how it goes.
I've been trying to hunt these people down.
Who is this?
Funnel bar. The Funnel Bar. I followed them for 5 years on Instagram, and I finally found them.
Lemon pepper wings from the chicken coop. I've been craving wings, so like I'm very happy with my selection.
Did somebody tell you to go get that, or what made you pick them?
I walked around, and like I said, I've been craving wings lately, and like I'm a sucker for some good lemon pepper hot wings. It was the only place offering them, so I was like, I took a chance. So very happy with my selection. I think it's really good.
Man, you ended up doing a 222.
Oh, dude. No, I mean, the raw time's all right, but I was off on the shots. I thought I put too much in there, but I didn't have enough. So we'll see. We'll see. I think everything else is clean, though. So hoping for like no more than 15 seconds and penalties. We'll see. $100 to, keep it tight. So
in 2025, he already spent that money. It's already gone.
Yeah.
Auto draft. They can read your lips. Be careful. They can read your lips. You got Jonathan.
All right. Now that I got most of y'all gathered up, we're gonna go ahead and go through these. We're gonna go through some of these results. All right, starting with the craft cocktail round. The craft cocktail round was sponsored by Viviente Mezcal, and we had to make. Everybody had to make their own rendition of a cocktail that best represented Houston, and they had some absolute bangers cocktails. All of these were super delicious, but there can only be one. Sensation. All right. Now all of these craft cocktail scores get added to the raw time that you just saw from the SpeedRailz round. The top two cocktails belong to John and Casey. And these, when it comes to this, the score of these cocktails, the difference is 0.3 points. Less than half a point was the deciding factor on this cocktail. And the winning cocktail, Jonathan, with 22 points. Y'all make some noise for him. That being said, all of that was to create and add a score to the raw time. So now we got to figure out where we're making cuts. Garrett and Casey. Y'all's raw time difference was roughly 5 seconds. After penalties, Casey, your time was 5:41.28. Garrett, your time was 5:22.18. You're going to the next round. Next round, Sam versus Ellis. This was an absolute fight, all right? Y'all had Sam really come up and really make a difference and really build up that momentum when it comes to time. That time difference is crazy. Here's the thing, penalties are everything. Ellis, your score, final time, 6 minutes, 56 seconds. Sam, your time is 8:19 after penalties. Ellis, you're going to the next round. Now for the rookies, Jonathan, Dustin, both of y'all have some bangers. Dustin, your overall time after the cocktail was 7 minutes, 43 seconds. Jonathan, your time was 12 minutes and 7 seconds. Dustin, you're going to the next round. And finally, the SpeedRailz galore over here. SpeedRailz battle of the two veterans. This one was really difficult. Amelia, your time after penalties was 5 minutes and 33 seconds. Trey, 8 minutes 03. Amelia, you're going to the next round.
So one. Boom, boom. What?
All right, so we're gonna get settled for the next round. I need everybody to get out of the bar except for Garrett and Dustin. Ellis and Amelia, y'all are in the hole.
Yeah. That? Next round.
Right now, we'll be ready to go. all the time. He said he's ready. Cocky move, baby. Cocky move. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I got time to take a nap. These guys are ready. I fucking love it. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Now, fellas, y'all look like y'all ready to go. So let's go ahead and get it popping. All right. You ready? You ready? We're ready. Gentlemen, everybody. All right. Let's get it popping in 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! This round you got whiskey sour with sugar on the rim. We got the Long Beach Tea, a pot of gold. Oh man, that has dripped so many bartenders up in this competition. We got our lemon drop, no sugar. We got our surf on acid, and a white tea with that heat on the rim. We got Dustin, he's warmed up already. He's ready to go. Look at that, because we got our little recipes, I think. Garrett's working on that Long Beach right now. Digger is working. Let's go, let's go. Dustin's already shaking. Dustin's got that whiskey sour pulling up. Garrett's got that Long Beach working right now as well. We got that Long Beach over here for Dustin as well. Dustin has that whiskey sour served. Garrett's taking one hand and setting himself up for the next one and the other. Dustin's Long Beach is served. Dustin's working on that pot of gold. What's the green? What's the yellow? You gotta get those cocktails out of the way. This is gonna be a fight to the finish line with those shots. Got those hands working, hold those hands working. Dustin shaking, Dustin shaking. Finishing up that pot of gold right now. Got Garrett double board and he's shaking. Let's go. He's using both of his hands. He knows throw a move right there. That is a gorgeous pot of gold. There you go with the long board. He's got that seasoning on that. Garrett's getting his glassware ready. Garrett's getting his glassware ready. Dustin, stand focused. One drink at a time. One round at a time. Some of the fastest bartenders in this organization go one drink at a time. Here we go. We got shot served. Ready, set. Those time bucks can add up the penalty. Yeah, guys, go. Big turn on that one, Jeff. Big turn. Gentlemen. It's like ESPN over here for bartenders. Figure out exactly what works best for you behind the well. Someone who's working behind the well, this well is made for speed. It's made for accuracy.
Y'all have some time to warm up. Y'all know what it is. Once again, I'm going to count you down and let you know when you can start resetting those wells. Are y'all ready to start them up, all right? All ready? All right. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Reset those wells. Y'all are warmed up. Y'all already know what it is. You know what the moves are. Every movement counts. Both of them doing the bottle reset. It always helps when you don't have to look down to grab the bottle. Got to fish out the olives. All right, everybody. We are moments away. Amelia's got her citrus going right now. Bottles are reset. We're feeling citrus. We're getting it ready. 1 minute. We have 1 minute to get this going. One step closer to being crowned the best bartender in Houston. We're down to the final 4. Everybody's getting settled in right now, getting those garnishes in place. 30 seconds. We have 30 seconds. Double check everything. Make sure you're good. The only one that can stop you is you. I love that new tattoo. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all bet it now. Y'all ready? Let's get it going. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, for this round we have the espresso martini. Oh, that is a twist. I'm gonna leave that for, I'll save that one for later. The Boulevardier. We got the French Connection. We got blue teas or night crawlers. The Mexican candy and a water moccasin. A little bit of old school, a little bit of new school. 3 classic cocktails with a weird ass twist. Let's go, let's go. Work clean, working efficient. We got that espresso martini over here. And let's go straight to that. And let's also read his ticket. He knows what's on there. Attention to detail. Quick, but not in a hurry. Let's go. Remember where you put those bottles, baby. Amir's going straight for the shots. The infamous triple build by Amelia. Shake it up right. Make sure it's cold. Good eye, attention to detail, Ellis. Yeah, smash that hoe. Amelia's pouring up shots. That espresso martini's getting poured. There's a special rule with that espresso martini too. Good eye. Those blue teas looking right. Amelia's putting napkins down. She's putting them belt naps. 2. And number 3. Amelia has all 3 of her shots served. The blue tea with sugar on the rim, Mexican candy, no tajin, and the water moccasin. All ready. After that, we got 3 classic cocktails. We got that espresso martini. Amelia's got that Boulevardier going. That espresso martini in Amelia's hand. Ellis is going straight for the cocktails. He said he knows his shots. Wrap it up, wrap it up. That Boulevardier's down. Shake it up. Keep it pushing, keep it pushing. Just like when you're in the weeds, come on. Amelia with the double stir. Ellis has all 3 of his cocktails served. He's going to his shots. Amelia's pouring up that espresso martini right now. She has all of her shots served. That Nightcrawler, that blue tea, pulling up. There you go. Use both them hands, baby. Be effective with it. There you go. Pro move right there. Emilio's working clean. We got the Boulevardier done. Espresso martini's done. Double shake, let's go. Ella doesn't want to lose, let's go. Working clean, got you here, come on. Amelia, served. Fresh connection, served. Amelia, stop the clock. Keep it going, keep it going. You got here working clean, don't stop now. Keep it accurate, let's go. Amelia. Fast round, effective round. How do you feel?
I feel like over the last year, 6 months, I've just been getting better and better. And so I feel good about it.
There you go. That's how better.
I'm able to see where I'm messing up at.
A lot of preemptive work. You're able to think while you're moving. That ultra instinct, you know what I'm saying? Shot served. He stopped his clock. Ellis. Ellis, remember, Ellis, you got here working clean, you got here working effective. All right? How you feel?
Felt better, but not too bad, I think I fucked up a one or two, sorry for language, but
No pasa nada.
I think I have a decent chance.
I like that. Northside can represent.
Oh, yeah. You have your stuff? Hey, put your
That's so good.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm having a time.
Sound like it. Hell yeah. Sound like you have.
Yeah, it's like
there's one. It's almost all here. Right here. Get that bean, bro. You ain't shit.
just want it. I'm telling you. You can get rid of that dog water. Where the white people at? I can't tell you. That's all I was like, dude,
He really is the best bartender in Houston. Who's gonna take home the $500? And who gets to advance to see who the best bartender in Texas is?
Play some Limp Bizkit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, welcome to CC's. Hey, really? You don't want this. That'll be your trophy. I was like, bro, what? That's why we have a ticket system to not overserve anybody. More tickets. Are the ones that set up now? Oh shit. Dustin made it to the championship.
Yeah. And Carolina, play some Young Nudie.
Motherfuckers, my man, go out to fucking Bryan, Texas. Fuck, man. You want to go ahead and call everybody up?
All right, you gotta get attached up to the ball. We're gonna go for the championship. Who will be the best bartender in Houston? Who will be the best?
I think mathematically Dustin.
Yeah, he's a great accuracy. Like he take you nowhere.
What's your work schedule this week?
Huh?
What's your work schedule this week?
This week, just tomorrow night.
What day are you off next week?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
You're gonna drive with the Bryan, Texas.
We are what?
We're gonna drive with the Bryan, Texas and see this nigga.
He good. No,
on the next round.
Get tighter for me. Get tighter.
Are y'all ready or what?
Get it.
All right. For the first round, Garrett versus Dustin. You guys were off by 1 second on the raw time.
But then we brought in those penalties. Garrett, after penalties, your time was 6 minutes and 17 seconds. Dustin, after all those penalties, you are at 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Dustin, you advance to the championship. After that, we have Amelia versus Ellis. Rookie versus a vet. Almost a minute in difference, but Amelia, you'll be advancing to the next round. 6 minutes, 32 seconds. Thank you for your participation. What? Dustin, pick your well.
Wait, yeah, we're about to go right now. You want that one?
You got what priority? We have a rookie in the championship versus a vet. Amelia, you ready?
He got one party.
That's a hard move, I'll tell you that right now. Kicking somebody off their well? Kicking somebody off their well is tough. Will the best bartender in Houston be from Bryan, Texas? Or will it stay here?
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready, bro? You ready? All right. Just like last time, I'm gonna count y'all down. Yeah. I'm gonna count y'all down for the reset. All right, reset in 3, 2, 1, go! Amelia's resetting those bottles. She got that new tattoo going. She committed to the game. Dustin went straight to Citra, straight to... Ugh. Dustin came to win. There you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Dustin's getting his cherries going. Wrapping it up, wrapping it up. There you go, reset those bottles. Someone's locked in now. He said we're about to take off. Damn! Another classic move. And another one, another swipe. She's getting her pills. 55 seconds, 55 seconds. Ooh, let's go. Dustin helping out the opponent. Jesus Christ. Wallace? All right, we're finishing them up. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Hands up. All right, this is the championship. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna be the best bartender in Houston? Advance to the next round. Take the $500 and go compete against the other cities in the state. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready. Amelia, you ready? Justin, you ready? Somebody's ready to take this home or keep it home. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go! There we go, get it started. We got a sidecar with tahini on the rim. We got a Negroni, sugar on the rim. Mexican firing squad, ain't seen that all night. We got a Scooby snack, all those are so delicious. We got a red snapper, tahini on the rim. Red-headed slut, sugar on the rim. We got a lot. Y'all doing a good job with those rims, you know what I'm saying? We getting it going. Here we go. Dustin's working clean, working efficient. One drink at a time versus a triple build. Let's go. The season 1 techniques are going at it. All right, keep it going. Amelia's got those shots, she's working those shots. Lean into her strength, she knows she can crank those out. Dustin's working the Negroni. Sticking to their strengths, shots versus cocktails. Which one are you gonna make first? Stirring it up, make sure you got those 20 counts. Amelia's pouring up shots. This is gonna be a nail biter. Let's go. Here we go. Double shake. Let's go, Amelia. All right, y'all make some noise. Come on, this is the championship. I thought y'all came to play. We got the Negroni served. We got Dustin making the Mexican firing squad. Amelia's pouring up shots right now. Go ahead, Amelia, let him know. That Mexican fire squad shaking up. Working clean, working efficient, make sure. Amelia's got the first round of shots served. Mexican fire squad. We got the Scooby snacks pouring up. There you go. Finish them off. Amelia has all of her shots served. Dustin has all of his cocktails served. It is neck and neck. Let's go. Let's go. Dustin's got those Scooby snacks pouring up. Oh, here we go, come on. We got that sidecar coming out. She's got a double, triple build. Triple build. Back-to-back baller move. Can you execute it? Dustin's still working one drink at a time. Working it clean and effective. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Dustin has all of his cocktails served, and he also has 2 of his shots served. Amelia, sidecar served. All of her shots are served. All right. Right there, right there. Shaking it up. Set up, be careful for that glassware. Dustin has stopped this clock. Amelia's still going. She's got finishing strong. Amelia's finishing strong. Let's go, Dustin. Strong ass match. You got faster and faster every time. Dustin, how you feel?
Feel all right.
Feel all right now? Amelia's finishing strong. She's about to serve her 2 cocktails. Let's go. Clean and effective, let's go, make some noise. Make some noise. Finish strong, mama, finish strong. Keep going, you got one last cocktail, let's go. Pour it up. There we go. Clean up and serve, clean up and serve. Amelia serving her for last round. And stop the clock. Great job, everybody. Amelia, how you feel?
Oh, good. I tried so hard to be accurate that round because I know the last one I wasn't.
There you go, gotta work on accuracy, gotta make sure you're looking good. All right, everybody, please. We're gonna get these scores in, see who the real winner is.
to me. Too bad I'm sober. Please get Amelia and Justin to the bar.
Yeah, bro, just fuck Jose, right? Yeah, fuck Jose. PI.
All right, everybody. The price is right. Price is right. Now, this was an absolute difficult match to judge. A lot of penalties, a lot of weird stuff happened. Nevertheless, we still have to figure out who the best bartender in Houston is, who will advance to be the best bartender in Texas. Woohoo! That tournament will be held in July.
We're going to bring in San Antonio, Austin, and Dallas to come compete against us. That being said, let's get to it. Let's see who won tonight. Who's the best bartender in Houston, and who's getting this $500? Amelia, your raw time was 6 minutes, 34 seconds. After penalties, that puts you at a raw time of 7:04.
There we go.
Dustin, all the way from Brian, come represent. Your raw time was 5:05. The penalties were crazy. Puts you at a raw time of 6 minutes, 28 seconds. Dustin, you are the best bartender. Congratulations, Dustin.
I like how you kept looking at me to see what you fucked up. I know. It's like this girl.
Hey, y'all gonna get. Y'all gonna get. All right, Dustin. You almost competed in Austin, because that's closer to you. But that didn't work out because you were going to get beat up. So you came down to Houston, you represented, you did your thing. You beat every bartender in Houston that challenged you. That's good, that's hard, it's difficult. How do you feel?
I feel great. Also, I would like to dedicate this $500 to a bar tab so everybody else can have some shots.
That's Southern hospitality right there. I don't know if y'all heard, but he's dedicating that $500 straight to a bar tab so he can get y'all some drinks. That's never been done before. Yeah. Now that's hospitality. That is pull-up culture right there. Everybody. All right, everybody. That concludes the Houston chapter of the season of SpeedRailz. Dallas, you guys are next. I'll see you next round.
All was good. Good show. Coming out. I'll see you.